It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play action, Mahomes. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be Raider football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Ritter looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Davante Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had the balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Complete out to the right. Has some daylight through the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Ritter. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Ritter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 60.
They'll run for it with White. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 32. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Ritter to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders 1st. Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. He's got it, room to run. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Running right with Mitchell. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, a run for White. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
2nd and 4. Got a man. Bowers has it. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, White. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Wait. Hey, 43. Tight.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marcus Epps. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's going to be drugged down. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. To left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's White on the give. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Ritter setting up to throw. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. McCole Hardman now on the return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Raiders' drive is going to start deep on their own side of the field. Throwing here, Ritter. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Pass complete to Campbell. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Ritter. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing off the play fake here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this is a huge loss on the play. Which is the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Raiders leading near the break. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Ritter looking to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And this ends as a scoop and score. We've got ourselves a touchdown. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Running on 2nd with White. Gets to space right side. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He lofts it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Matt Araiza on to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They go play action on 1st. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Ritter. He's got it, room to run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Ritter to throw. It's into the hands of Wright. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll throw it again. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. complete. It's Myers. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. So at halftime, the Raiders fighting to an advantage on the road. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. The give now to White. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Complete out to the right. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll throw it. That's brought in by White. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third down run from White. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He gets this one to Myers. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end now. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got it. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Carlson now to add one more. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marcus Epps. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They put a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10, it's a give to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is hauled in by Myers. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Running back, motioning right. Ritter setting up to throw. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Fall down these two, fall down these two.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Buying some time right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Complete out to the right side. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So that brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Finds his man Rice. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw now. It's Ritter. Into the hands of Campbell. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. 18 rep.
Throwing here, Ritter. Lays out left side and gets it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job, enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
And he'll get it down for a solid gain to about the 37. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the option, give to White. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Ritter. Complete here to Bowers. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Ritter. Escapes the pocket. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Hey, 57.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
1st down.
Hauled in by Worthy. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They run the counter with White. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Ready.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Get it. Warriors 17. Hut.
Ritter to throw. Complete. It's Myers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Three. Ready.
Here's White again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Raiders nearing their 9th win of the season. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Ritter. He's on the move. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make the lead 26 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. 1st down throw, Mahomes. To left sideline, complete. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 15, yellow. Right side.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He brings it in. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And I doubt they're going to be doing much shopping today, Brock. Probably more ice baths and relaxation ahead after getting the victory on this Black Friday. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Kansas City.